مردک. الو. مردک متمایل به چیز. الو. انگار نه انگار. اهمیت به ما نمیده. هی. آقا امیر اهمیت بده.
زهر مار؟ کی؟
درد
باز اینو من زهر مار استیرم مردی که
به کی بگم الان آخه؟
اوه یار منو. خب میگفتی
چی یه اصله بغل مثل میخوام بکنم تو کونه چیز، یعنی تو کوچه های شهر. حتی من اول استریم کسی نمیاد.
ببندنت یا اول هست
تازه
ابیاتی کی؟ یه یار
عشق
بهم
میکنی به
داده.
خودی.
کجا چه عشقی؟ اومدیم 2 دقیقه فوتبال بزنیم، عشق هنه. آبیاتی
داشتم داری فوتبال میزنی اشغال خودش.
آره داداش، اونم چه عشق و حالی.
کی حوصله داره تا صبح بیدار بمونه؟
زلاتان ابراهیموویچو داره.
ساعت چنده؟ 9:40. 20 دقیقه دیگه باید بچه ها رو بیدار کنم برم مأموریت.
کجا میرید؟
گشت شهر، شناسایی، مواد بستونی بیای.
او
آه خدا دیگه اینجوری. خدا. خیلی خب من برم. آمدم یه ارزی بکنم برم. باید برم بیرون گشت
بله
بیکاره. حالا
بفهم.
اگه نرفتم میام.
بله بفهم.
هم؟
بفرمایید میگم بفهم.
کی تا کی است؟ ها؟
نمیدونم الان اومدم، احتمالا کم 1 ساعت نیم ساعت. خدا به خیر کنه. هستیم حالا.
شبایی که من بودم کم کم تا 1-2 شب لایو میذاشتی یک سر فوتبال بزنی.
اون برای زمانی بود که بماند.
حوصله داشتیم و من بودم و اون امیر چیز کوچه
همون.
ای بود و او کجایی؟ مرده انگار.
امیرم میتونیم بگیم ماره مرده.
اصلا نه هیچی، نه میاد میره، انگار مرده اونه. یا شاید معروف شده ما نمیدونیم.
امیر؟ نه بابا دیه اسکل امتحان و اینا دیگه.
راست میگه امتحان داره. هرچه اون درس نمیخونه امتحان آزاده بابا. چیه میگن؟ او درس بخونه فلان. اون دانشگاه آزاد دیگه. خیلی خوب من برم.
فهم.
میام حالا اگه شد.
باش.
فعلا.
داس.
خدا.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this
خدایا
place
چه
is
چمنی
absolutely
مزخرفی داره.
colossal. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height.
Ibrahimovic!
یا اول
That is a super
تکروه
hit,
این
but
داره.
it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu spots it and intercepts. Bullet. No, that's been intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Batistuta really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Gerrard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is good alertness. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Thuram. Maradona. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there.
چطوری مبین؟
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
جان
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a
قرمز
clear
من
goal
چی
scoring
زدم؟
opportunity.
Yeah, sadly he knew.
باورم نمیشه.
Messi! Oh, the ball's and the volley. Great effort, but no way through.
قرمز داد.
Nicely weighted ball. Nicely worked. Oh, that's a fine interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is ended up in no man's
یارو
land.
یار من نمیدونم چرا داره
Well, the
راه
ball has
میره.
been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
آقا
Foden has got himself a free kick.
چطوری آقا مبین؟ آقا مبین ببند دهنت. پوفیوز.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So another set play. Messi's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's some great running on show here,
Peki,
but ultimately there
dribble.
was no way
Thank
through.
Artık.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Tony Adams. زارد شد. دیگه باید الان ما کلا 3 تا سی بیش کنم. مجبوریم 3 دفاعه بازی کنیم چون مهاجما رو کم کنیم نمیتونیم به اینا بدتر حمله کنیم.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was
push
expecting him
goals.
to play it in until I saw his run
چرا
up.
کالاف نمیای؟ کالاف هم میایم کم میایم. جاتون خالی.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And he's quick to snatch it back.
بده دیگه توپو چرا اینجوری میکنه بازی.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Maradona. Maradona.
2
is
ساعت
flagged
زودتر
offside.
دکمه پاس مثلا میزنی البته به خاطر چیز دیگه.
And it's lofted through here. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi is onto this. In by Messi. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
یعنی بالا.
Corner number 2 then.
داشتم سانت میکنم صاف وسط مخ ابراهیموویچ. اگه
Davids.
مخت چیزه.
Great vision. Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. And it's Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Takes a shot. And kept out by the most
بازی استقلال
elastic of
دیدی؟
saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Deftly away. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. And that's a throw-in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could have some should have, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
اوفوه نسبت به سنش چه سرعتی داره. 98.
Señoras y señores, este es un anuncio de niños perdidos.
آره هیچ
Por
معنی
favor,
نداره.
vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Foden. Ibrahimovic.
Ah.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed beyond the defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Gullit. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Davids. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, smashing head! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's there to belt it away.
خدایا من میخوام جهشی بخونم برم بالا مدرسه. بخون. بخون خوب بخون. ما تازه یه نفرم کمتر از اینه ولی ما داریم بیشتر بهشون حمله میکنیم. یه اخراجی دادیم الکی.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21. Número 11. Messi. Número 18. Número 10. Número 22.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And this is Ibrahimovic.
اینم ابراهیموویچ رو بود.
Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Ibrahimovic!
ابراهیموویچ اینا ورسز ما.
Surely that has won the day! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
عالی نکن
Gets
دست.
into a good position. He's found the way through. Up he goes! Lingered over it and a chance to counter had
نوبی
gone.
اسکو 2-2 داریم بازی میکنم. من تک نیستم که. اونا دو نفرم، ما هم دو نفریم. یار من اصلا توپ نمیده. من دارم یه توپ میدم بهش، این داره انگار گاز میشه.
Cuts out the supply. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foden is onto it in a flash. Foden.
الان یار منه. با زور یه توپ داد.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. And he's cut it out. messy. Your impression so far, Jim?
نگاه
Look,
کن.
they may be one down, but
دادناش
they're not shying
خداست.
away. Time is on their side and they're
تیمش هم
set on
قویه
using
ها.
it.
ما فکر می‌کردیم
That's
بازیش هم خوب.
offside. Yes, it is. Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vieira wins the duel this time.
نگاه یا بابا.
They need to
خدایا.
play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Cruyff. Big header! Oh, taken with style!
یارم اسکل حقیقتش. میتونم اینجوری بگم.
A two-goal lead and they're
تو چجوری
firmly in
گولیت
control.
داری ابراهیموویچ؟
It was wonderfully efficient.
لایو نمیدونم
Yeah, it all
نتا
came from
احتمالاً
some really
ضعیفه.
smart movement, Peter. Did the
بذار
defense
خودم
let
یه چک
themselves
کنم.
down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very
نت
comfortable.
توه.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their
فعلاً اوکی
application.
برام.
They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, this is a great position.
تو چجوری گولیت داری؟ نگاه کن.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
اسکله. پاس نمیخواد بده. خدایا من.
Roberto Carlos is there and he can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw.
سن توپ نمیده بهم. خنگ.
Ibrahimovic might just make this. Now it's Cruyff. Just 5 minutes left. He is through here. Goes for a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Park Ji-sung gets it. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Se agregarán 3
Cannavaro
minutos
gets
al
across to
tiempo
intercept that.
reglamentario.
Pullet plays it in. Cruyff. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Played out to the left flank. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And time is up. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Señoras y señores,
انقدر لاست با توپ. آخرم هیچ. بذار ببندیم.